Hello, race fans. This is Larry Supermouth Huffman, AMA Hall of Fame announcer, and this isn't Supercross. It's Wednesday! And you're watching Bay Fishing with Roman and Brian. Stand by while the boys teach secrets of bay bass fishing with Roman on his 6-second nitro-burning pedal drive kayak, and Brian in his Cool Baits high-speed dragster boat that he takes out every Sunday. Be there!
Yo ho ho! Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Fishy Hour, and today is round 5 of LAOC. Whoa, what the heck's happening here? Round 5 of LAOC Spotty Bowl. But before we get started with the results, let's bring in the 4-time champ himself, Mr. Yeah, switch my sounds. Brian likes to fish. Oops, my bad. Oh, let's go. That was the original trophy right there. That's the original.
This is the OG, dude.
That's year 1. Hold it back a little bit further back. Right there. That's a year 1 trophy before we did belts. That looks really nice, dude.
I know. I love this trophy. It's pretty cool. He's mounted it. He signed the back of it for me. It says world champion. But this is like the OG back before we had any divisions. Remember, it was like one division.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
Pretty wild.
And it was me versus Adobo in the final round. Sorry, Adobo, but it was close with Mission Bay. But that's the OG, man. Back from, 2021. We started that in 2020, actually. That was like the end of 2021. What is going on, Roman?
I was chilling. Let me get in there. Where's the co-host split? There it is.
Lights are turned up a little here, eh?
Oh my gosh. What up to everybody? Welcome to the stream. Let's do a little shout out for the first comment of the day goes to Mr. Corey King in the house. What up, Corey? And we'll give the first like of the evening to Arnie. What up, Arnie? Arnie in the house. We have Benji Tom Cod Moreno in the house. What up? Good evening, everybody. We have Brian likes to fish. What up, Brian? We have Steven Gage in the house. What up, Steven? Captain Dan, Down SD, Roy, Zach.
Where's Captain Dan at? Where are you at right now, Captain Dan?
I think he's home today.
Oh.
Richie Rich, Carl Black. What up, Carl? Sammy Prum. We got Brian Rosen. What up, Brian? Welcome. Dave Rage in the house. All right. Yeah. Do me a favor, boys, as you come in, smack that like button. Help us get, I don't know, promoted in the algorithm or something like that. Right? Is that what you're supposed to say?
Don't forget to leave a comment, too. You know, that works as a like, too. So if you want to double like, comment plus a like.
Yeah. So, did you break your hand? Sammy, I did break my hand.
Let's just get it out of here.
Okay, let me go full screen and show the story. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
I got a cast. My jiu-jitsu friend signed it.
I noticed that your Bitcoin also signed it.
Yeah, Bitcoin. That's right. Study Bitcoin, boys. And when you buy Bitcoin, what should you do with your Bitcoin? Hodl it. All right. So, yeah, it did end up breaking. It did end up breaking, and
were you doing the Jean-Claude Van Damme at least, where you're punching a palm tree?
Yeah, repeatedly.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go.
Yeah, Brooks, I'm out of commission for like 4 weeks before they take the cast off, and I'll be able to hopefully fish after that. So Spotty, not Spotty Bowl, but 1,000 Spotties. I'm still gonna try to hit 1,000 Spotties in 2024, but I'm just giving the Spotties a 4-week head start. So, in addition to those 5 months I already gave them, so it'll be 1,000 Spotties in about 6 months. Hopefully, I'll be able to get it done.
Put some 12-hour days in, dude.
Yeah, I'll be putting in some multiple days a week instead of 1 day a week, and hope that I can get these Spotties rounded up. So it's all good. Yeah, it broke. So yeah, that's kind of the story. It broke, and it is what it is. And now I can't do anything I like to do, like fish, draw, play guitar, cook. It took me 20 minutes to get the insides of an avocado out.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I just told my wife, you get all the avocados out. Anyway, so yeah, But don't worry. It's just a scratch. We'll be back, boys. And I still got a smile on my face. And I still got the right attitude. So let's see. Oh, you want to see the x-ray? Real quick. I'll bring it up real quick. Let's see.
When you get that cast off, I'm going to take you out of my boat, and we're going to get like a 50 fish day. We're going to
Oh, yeah.
kill it,
Perfect.
get you caught up.
That'd be awesome. If we could do like a 50 or 100 fish day.
Well,
50 fish day is pretty good. It's a pretty good day, actually.
50 sounds doable.
All right, here it is. Here is my x-ray of my hand. Let's see, ready? Prepare for the gory scene.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
it.
Ouch.
Did I post it on Discord? Oh, man, it's too bright. There it is. Do you see it? The crack. Right there. There it is. It cracked at a diagonal. Basically, on this hand, the bone that connects the middle finger to your wrist, that bone, the metacarpal, the third metacarpal broke like at a diagonal, like a spiral.
But you should see the other guy, right?
No.
Oh, man.
That's what happens. Every time I get a stripe, something breaks. So it's just part of it. You're on the Fishy IR with me, Roman. Fishy. Oh, injured.
Reserve.
That's right. All right, boys, but that's it. Let's get back to the show. And let's
I'm thirsty.
do this on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this pop top. Kevin Keller says, man, it sucks wiping your butt with your left hand. I've been where you are a couple of times. Well, fortunately for me, and for those of you that plan on breaking your hand or disabling your right hand anytime soon when you're right-handed, I've been telling people, get a bidet. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. Even before I broke my hand, I've been using the bidet for for a couple of years. And at first, I was like super against them. I was like, what are you talking about? You need that kind of stuff. And my wife bought one. And I used it, and I was like, oh, man, I feel super clean. And when
This is a lot of information to be going out,
when this stuff happens, I'm telling you guys, that stuff is, get it, okay? Just wet the bullet. Get it, okay? There's nothing wrong with having a clean butt.
Where is are we live right now?
Oh, yeah,
Have we started the show?
We're live, baby.
Okay.
All right.
I was checking.
Scale of 1 to 10. Put your score in the chat. And then tell us what you're having as a refreshing beverage for tonight's episode. Tonight's episode is going to be wild.
Oh,
Brian told me he's trying to get you guys out of here by 8:15. I was like, ha! Good luck. All right, here we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best pop top you ever heard in your life, 1 being the worst. Rate this unboosted pop top.
Nice. Still can't get used to that new can, eh?
Oh, this one. Yeah, this
Cheers.
one. Cheers. This one is it's a vanilla cola. Oh, vanilla cola.
It's just the logo on Zevia doesn't look right anymore. It
No,
looks all generic,
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, it
When
looks
they
like.
brought out the new Coke, man, it's no bueno.
Yeah, I
no
don't like.
good.
I don't like the new logo.
All right, guys. So tonight, a lot of us fished up in Alamitos Bay this weekend. So we got a results show, Spotty Bowl results, Alamitos Bay round 5. Only 2 rounds left, guys. So I know. So I'm going to give those results tonight, and also going to show how the standings are with your mulligan out. A lot of moving ups and moving downs this week. So excited to show that. Also got Spotty Bowl Biggins and a huge PB shout outs tonight. A lot of you guys submitted. I do appreciate that. Hang in tight after the results, and we're going to do PB shout outs, Spotty Bowl Biggins at the end. All right, first announcement. Spotty Bowl is this weekend for you guys in San Diego. We're fishing San Diego Bay. Make sure you fish San Diego Bay. Declare your day, but it's this weekend, San Diego Bay Spotty Bowl. Let's see how it goes. I know you guys are glad to get out of Mission and get back over into San Diego Bay, where some of you guys feel comfortable. Hold on a second, I'm on the wrong microphone.
Are you?
Yeah, there I go. That sounds better, right?
Yeah.
I was on my drink mic. Sorry about that, guys.
Check. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the audio is going out, but anyway, so San Diego Bay this weekend. We're going to be fishing out there. You got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, declare your day. You guys know what to do. We've been doing this for a while. And then you guys up in LA that are watching, we go back to Newport on May 17th through 19th. So you guys got a week off to do whatever you want. And guess what, Roman?
So
May 12th is Mother's Day. So we're giving you guys a reminder.
Oh, is that this May 12th?
My mom lives in Oklahoma, so my reminder is send a gift and a phone call. But just remember, May 12th, Mother's Day, take your mom out to some kind of fancy Mother's Day brunch or something, do good. Moms do a lot for us. All right. So the last announcement that I have is a couple more ounces actually is May 18th is right around the corner. We're in May, believe it or not. Today, do you know today's May 1st, Roman?
It's wild.
I know.
Crazy.
Did you know what else is about May? Did you know May is the month? It's the start of Diarrhea Awareness Month.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, and it runs till Friday.
Oh my god. Got him.
So it is May 1st. We're
so
only 17 days from Apps and Taps, and more importantly, we're only 17 days from Captain Dan's 45th birthday. Captain Dan, let's go. So you want to give a update on the table situation over there at Apps and Taps?
Yes, we still have eight spots left, guys. Come on. I thought you guys were holding out because you weren't sure, right? We're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to the actual date. So I need you guys to buy these spots so we can stop promoting them and we can go on with our lives. It's gonna be fun. Okay? Let me tell you what you get real quick. Let's see. Should I do a screenshot? No, that's fine. We're not gonna do a screenshot. I'm just gonna share it with you guys. All right. We have 4 spots left. And you get your yearly membership to CCA renewed or instated for the first time if you're not an existing member. You get apps, you get pizza, barbecue, sushi. You get to sit at the MMFC VIP table that doesn't only get a regular VIP swag bag with CCA stuff in there, but our swag bags are also going to have MMFC stuff in there, right? Thanks to some of our sponsors, and we'll know what the sponsors are once we get closer to the date. You're going to get tickets to the CCA raffle that's happening at the event. And the raffles are always good. They have a bunch of cool stuff in there. You're going to get, of course, access to the different tastings of the beer or the whatever they have on the tap that day. It's going to be a blast. It's a good celebration. And it's also for a great cause. Okay. So you guys know I kind of feel weird about asking you guys for money and this kind of thing. But I'm really pitching hard for CCA. So you guys support CCA through our event, and it's going to be a great thing. Even if you guys decide not to sit at our VIP table, you guys go and show up and get the $75 spot and just walk in there and hang out with the rest of the regular people.
Hey, Peter 86 is going to be there. I hear he won the
yeah,
trivia.
Peter 86 won the last.
Peter's going to be, dude, just worth the admission just to go hang out with Peter.
Brian's going to be there. I'm going to be there. Peter 86 is going to be there. The judge is going to be there.
She's going to be there.
Zach's going to be there. Zach Riggs is going to be there, right?
Anybody asked you to
Eric Klein is going to be there. Cobra 61 is going to be there. Salty Dangler's going to be there. Leonard's going to be there. No, Cal's
not making it. Oh, Leonard's going to be there, though.
It's already a good group. It's going to be a good group. So show up, get it. All you got to do is go shop.romancastro.com and you'll see where to buy the tickets. Okay?
Anybody ask you that to go with them yet?
Carl's going too.
Carl's going solo?
Oh, I'm going solo, yeah.
Last year, somebody asked me. Nobody's asked me this year, so I guess I'm going solo. Last year, somebody picked me up.
Josh said, "I've seen Peter too much in my life, in my lifetime."
Have you seen Peter? Too much of Peter, or too? I don't know. That can be seen as two different ways there. All right. All right. So apps and taps coming up, and Spotty Republic flags.
Oh yeah, it's tax deductible too. Apps and taps is tax deductible. Yeah, it's a donation. Right, the money, the $100 is. I'm not paying. I'm not doing like $100 fee and then keeping $25. No, the table costs $1,000 and there's 10 spots. Right, all the money that we're raising for the CCA through this event is going 100% to them. Okay, I'm not trying to be a middleman, trying to take any money there. It's just straight up support for the for CCA.
There you go.
And Captain Dance's is tax deductible. What up, Hookup Baits in the house? What up, Chad? Welcome to the stream. All right.
Chad says he's gonna be there, so.
Oh, you'll be there too? Oh, cool. There you go. Chad will be there too. There you go. You can ask him a bunch of questions.
That's right. And I don't know if you mentioned this too, but there's usually a sweet raffle where you can buy your tickets and then put them in little baggies normally, and you can win these pretty killer prizes. Usually Chad donates something. I think Todd sometimes donates something. Some cool stuff.
Yeah, Arnie, do you know how many tickets you get if you get a VIP spot? Because that raffle, if you get a VIP seat, you do get tickets for that raffle. You could buy additional tickets, but you'll have at least some tickets if you don't want to spend a little extra money on that.
It seems like cool. 2 years ago, like the judge cleaned up. I don't know how, but he like won like 5 things. All right. Any other announcements besides Spotty Republic flags?
Spotty Republic flags are in the shop. They are selling, so get one before they sell out. I'm trying to figure out how many you have left here real quick. Anyway, they're selling. So if you want one, grab it now at, again, shop.romancastro.com. I'm trying to write flag here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like one-handed here. Okay, there's 44 left. Okay, so we started with 50. Now there's 44 left. These flags will be. I should receive them by May 8th, and they'll start shipping out May 10th. Okay, so pre-order now if you want one. There's 44 left. 44 left. All right, that's it.
Okay. How superstitious are you, Roman? Like the weirdest thing happened to me today. I was my phone. I broke it at work, right? My phone case actually, and it used to be blue, right?
Yeah.
And I ordered a new one, but they didn't have blue anymore, and they have red.
Oh dang!
And every time I look at this thing, because this is where I take the Spotty bowl, and take all my photos. I look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks like an unlucky color. That it's been like tripping me out all week. So
it's like used to be the blue Power Ranger, now you're the red Power Ranger, dude. I
searched the interwebs on that rainforest webpage and I found it actually in blue. So that's how superstitious sometimes I am. Like I think that if I have a red phone that my pictures aren't going to come out right or something's going to go on. So I've gone to blue, but man, I don't know. I have some issues, with superstition. And I don't know if anybody's ever noticed this, but every single before every single Spotty bowl, I drink out of this cup, my lucky cup.
Oh, interesting. That's funny.
So, do you have any superstitions that you've been using lately or go by?
No, I don't. Maybe I should.
Yeah, I don't know. It took me a long time to put together my lucky outfit this year, and that's what I test all my first places to. Do you guys have any superstitions? Anyway, I'm so superstitious that I called the paranoia hotline number. And they answered and they said, how'd you get this number? They're not going to be good tonight. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm trying my best over here. Anyway, all right, guys. So it is a results show. Sorry about that. Just edit all that out, please. That whole superstition that I just said was
Sammy's been wearing the same outfit each Spotty session. So yeah, that's. I wear my same outfit or the same type of shirt. I like my poncho shirt because it's got all the pockets where I want them, and so I wear it more for like the utility of it and knowing where I can stick stuff, right? But not necessarily for the luck, just because I already know the outfit, I guess.
Thank you, Ken. That 5 minutes set up to a bad joke. That was not good. Also this year, did you know that? My daughter's actually graduating high school, legitimately graduating high school. I can't believe it. My last kid in school, my daughter's graduating high school this year. And my daughter, she's graduating. She wants to, she doesn't know if she wants to decide to be a short story author or a hair designer. So I guess it's a flip of the coin, heads or tails.
That's pretty good.
That was a long setup.
Results.
Okay. All right. Roman's basically telling me no more dad jokes.
No, you get to dad jokes every once in a while. Slide them in there.
All right, guys. So the results show, I'm going to do side pots first. Then if you're in Weekend Warrior or Short Division, then Weekend Warrior, then Masters Division, and then hang out because I'm going to show the monthly or the season standings right after that. So Roman, I'm going to go to my screen share here, and we're going to go right to our side pots.
All right. Before we jump into those, into Brian's screen share, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button so that the people that are subscribed to the channel get a alert that says, yo, we're live. Come hang out. and watch some results. Here we go.
What's up, Zachary Riggs? You're on PB Shoutouts tonight. What's going on?
Oh, hey,
Play the music. Oh man, you see the bottom corner of this slide too? The new max on the block. I think everybody's gonna be there. Minus.
Oh yeah, minus Muto.
Are you guys taking? Are you doing auditions for his replacements? Since now he's in Florida, you know he's kind of hit or miss if he's gonna show up.
No.
I nominate Zach Riggs, honestly. I think
Oh
he'd be a
yeah.
great max on the block. You know, I think he'd fit in. All right, guys. So side pots. Let's get this thing started right here. You guys have been doing this a while, so I always show this. Make sure the number one deduction given by the judge is make sure that it's lip on lip, mouth shut. Make sure if you're doing a side pot, you got your bait in the picture, fish facing the wrong or the right direction, code in the picture. You guys, we're in round 5. You know how to do all this. Heaviest, we want to see the whole fish. Digital scale with a decimal preferred. Here we go. Thank you, Judge Ramona Automotive. I know he's tuning in tonight. We do appreciate you, Judge. Thank you for everything you do. All the cash side pots are donated by the judge. He owns Ramona Automotive. So if you want any automotive service needs, go up to Ramona or just call the judge at Ramona Automotive right next to Denny's in Ramona. What's up, Judge? TB Metal Art. He's the guy that makes all these awesome belts for us. Check out toddburtonart.com. He makes all kinds of art. Like I said many times, check out this interview Roman did on him way back in 2020. If you want to know more about Todd, a lot has probably changed. You probably need to have him on again to do another interview. Huh? A lot has changed.
Catch up, yeah.
In 4 years, what Todd makes. He makes a lot of mirrors and stuff that I see, but he's making our Spotty Bowl belts. So support Todd. Check it out. Check out his webpage. His Spotty Bowl belts are awesome. We appreciate you, Todd. First up, $25 longest halibut, brand new one here.
Oh,
Phil Hernandez, 26.5. Man, that's a nice one. This is longest halibut from shore. Phil Hernandez, 26.5. Looks like he gaffed her, eh? You leave it out. That was a nasty hook set. Congratulations, Phil. That is good for $25. You are now the leader on that, 26.5. I have a feeling you turn that thing into tacos. Or maybe just, I don't know. How do you cook your halibut, Roman? Bread it?
Sandwiches and tacos.
Sandwiches and tacos. Everything's on taco for me. Smallest Spotty, Phil Hernandez too. 7.5, smallest from shore. See how he's got it held up to that 10-inch mark? That's what you got to do, guys, when it doesn't make that 8 inches. Start at the 10-inch. You see 7.25 there. Ryan, CB and Bait Company, smallest other. Got that fish kind of arched a little there. 5.5, that's going to be a hard one to beat. That's going to be a tough one. Still hold on. Brian likes fish. Did not want to touch that cuda, so I grabbed it by a rag.
Oh, nice.
24.25. That could be broke. Guys, they're big, definitely bigger cudas. Caught that thing in Newport. There's my scent I use, by the way. Using it to keep its mouth shut. What's up, Brett? Good evening. Kevin Keller from shore, $50 for the longest Spotty from shore, 16.25. That one's held up for quite a while. I know he's in chat. Kevin, did you catch that week 1?
Oh, yeah.
That thing's held up for a while. Cole Fullerton, I think this is from week 1 too, 17-inch. So to beat that, you got to get the 17.25. I expected in LA that to be beat, but man, that's holding on, you know. We've seen a lot of 16.75s, but Cole, man, this may be your year for big fish, $50.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest fish. Somebody's got to get it 17.25. We'll see. Heaviest Spotty, Brett Wilson, 2.51 pounds. Gosh, I still think Alamitos, I don't know. We only got one more round up there. I don't know. Newport has some big ones too. We'll see. 2 rounds left to beat that, guys. And remember, you got to have a scale and to weigh these things. So if like that 17-inch, that might have been heavier than 2.5, but you got to weigh it and submit it. So make sure you carry around a digital scale. Nice shot there too, Brett. It's doing that from float tubes. That's hard to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Smallest Spotty, Brian Rosen, 6 inches.
That's awesome.
That's like a one you could like. Whenever you catch those little guys, it looks like, man, I'd like to have that thing in an aquarium.
Yeah.
Is it legal to take one and put it in an aquarium? Because it's under 14, you're not, right?
Yeah, you can't take it because it's under 14.
Yeah. Man, that'd be a cool aquarium fish. Longest halibut, Angel, man. He set this thing week 1.
Dude.
Look, and we've been 32 inches. Dang. I always like the thumbprint on that thing. Look at his thumb and that gut. That's a lot of meat on that thing, dude. Look at the size of the tail.
I know. It's prehistoric. That's cool.
Man, you should have got weight on that, Angel. 32 inches. I'm guessing that thing. What are you thinking? 9 pounds? Heavier than that?
I don't know.
9.
I'm so bad at guessing halibut weights.
I don't know. It seems like I caught one like that and it wasn't that fat and it was like in the 8 pound range. But that one looks pretty fat. Maybe
looks
8,
fat, yeah.
9. What do you guys think in chat? You think that thing bust 9, 10 pounds? Maybe. I don't know.
Let me see what they say.
Next up, heaviest other. That would be me. Halibut, 5.5 pounds, and that halibut right there, I think, was 21 inches, maybe 22. So it kind of gives you a little bit of idea.
I got a question here from Brian Rose, and he says, "What about my 4.75 Spotty?"
What would that have been in, Brian?
Brian, did you submit it to the shortest category? Because they don't do it automatically.
I'll double check on it, Brian. It's possible I made a mistake, but the Discord is actually if you have a question about the side pots, the Discord. If it's on Discord, that means I just missed the slide.
Okay.
But if it's on Discord and the judge says you're leading, then you are leading. So
Cool.
sorry if I missed your slide, but Brian says he's got a 4.75 Spotty. Jeez.
That's cool.
That's cool.
What up, Jeff? I see one cool tuna in the house. I see TB
Jeff?
Metal Art. I see Brett Wilson. Ralph Aguirre. What's up? What's up, Zach?
Our only guess at the halibut is 500 pounds. Zachary Riggs. Terrible at guessing weights. All right, over under 25 bucks. Judge just throws in these random side pots sometimes. Nobody's hit it yet. It's a number between 52.25 and 51.25. So it's a number between that. If somebody randomly hits that at the award ceremony, they're going to get a $25 cash money. Pay for your gas to get there, right? So if there's ever a winner of that, I will announce the winner. But if you're scoring in between there, you may win that. Sorry, guys. Longest sponsored bag. Geez, this one's a good one. So Larry has fished with a Reaper, Hookup Baits, CBN, Cool Baits, and Submission Fishing Co. He caught a fish during his session on each of those baits, and they all added up to 56.5. That is a cool side pot. I like that. $50 for the biggest sponsored bag, Larry. So guys, I mean, not only do you have to remember to take the pictures of all these baits, but you also have to be pretty good at fishing all these different style baits right here. So that one can be beat. Down in San Diego, I think Peter 86 has it at like 68 inches or 66 inches. So you guys just have to remember. And remember also Akuma counts. Show your Akuma reel in there too. Any of our sponsor stuff. Thanks to all our sponsor, Hookup Baits. Chad's in there right now. What's up, Chad? Thanks for being in here. Muto, Submission Fishing Co., Cool Baits, Lures, Akuma. What's up, Dave? Hopefully you're in there. Reaper Fishing, Reaper Slow Pitch Jig, sorry. Fish Labs, Fishy Hour, that's me and Roman. One Cool Tuna, Jeff, thank you for being in chat. It's always in chat. We appreciate you, Jeff. Tackle Supply, East County Bait and Tackle down in San Diego, HD Baits, and also Fast Lane down in San Diego. We appreciate all you guys. Oh, we got more. CBN Baits, appreciate you guys. I know he's probably in there right now. He always is. Billy Little from CHF California Harbor Fishing, appreciate you. And Real Happy, now that I know the Real Happy brand, I see them everywhere. They got cool hats, they've got cool hoodies, they've got cool shirts. So I appreciate you guys too. Thanks for sponsoring Spotty Bowl.
See, that's the whole point of sponsors, right? Brand awareness.
There you go. Akuma, thank you, Dave, for sponsoring Spotty Bowl. All the champions who win in their divisions from both LA and San Diego will get a Akuma Hakai low profile reel, which they're awesome. I've been fishing mine the entire Spotty Bowl season. And sooner or later, I'm going to give a review on that. Maybe at the end, because I'm going to fish that thing all the way through. But I've been fishing that from shore and from my vessel. So I've been putting that thing through a nightmare. And I also fished that at Lake Hodges this weekend.
Oh, awesome.
All right, longest Spotty on Submission Fish Co. This is weekly. Cole Fullerton, you have won it. Congratulations. You won it on a 16-inch. You won $25 worth of Submission Fishing Co. products. So you can message Muto directly on Instagram, or you could message him on Discord. Let him know that, hey, I'm Cole Fullerton, and I just won the Submission Fishing Co. Muto will hook you up with your baits. That's a good fish right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Where is this? Oh, there it is. Over there in the shadow right there. So make sure you guys have the bait in there. He's got like the rainbow colored, looks like a 10, is that a 10 gram? Looks like a 10 gram, maybe 15 gram. So congratulations, Cole. You are a winner. Good job on that. Next up, Cash, of course, Cash, 16-inch. You're the winner of the Reaper. He has won, Roman. I don't know if you know this. He's won 4 out of the 5 Reaper slow pitch in just LA. I don't know how many he's won in San Diego too. Cash, how many slow pitch jigs do you got now? He's got, so you've won, Cash, $25 in slow pitch jigs. They obviously work good for Cash because he's always slaying on it. Slow pitch jigging with a Reaper slow pitch jig. Congratulations, Cash. You won again. One Cool Tuna, this is a vacant for this week. The bounty is 24/7, guys. So if you guys in LA are out fishing that breaker wall, I would highly recommend trying these One Cool Tuna jigs out. And you could win, if you submit the biggest fish, you could win a $50 worth of, is it One Cool Tuna, or is it a Squidco gift card I heard, or is it, Jeff, is it a One Cool Tuna product? Let me know. So $50 right now. It's vacant right now. And the code for that, I believe, is OCT24, right, Eric? I don't see it on there. I don't know why I have it on there. But it's a 24/7, fish it 24/7. That's right, Jared, that a boy. All right, longest spot on HD is vacant this week, guys. So remember, if you want to win these side pots, support our sponsors, get HD baits, put them on your A-rig, put them on your cool bait, put them on any of our sponsored baits, put them on a ball jig head.
You can reach out to them if you need to pick up some baits by going to HD Baits. Go to their Instagram and let them know you're doing Spotty Bowl. They'll send you a couple samples, or you can buy some through them as well.
There you go. Also, they have a longest halibut, 24 paddle tail kits. So the vacant also halibut, same thing. Got to get those HD baits, try them out. And I think his logo now is the bait that lasts. Thank you, Chad, for being in chat. And also thank you for donating all these hookup baits prize packages to Spotty Bowl. You need to win this. You need to have at least 2 pictures of your session, including hookup baits in your picture, and also win your division. So if you've won your division, hookup baits in the pictures, I will let you know when I give the results that you have won the hookup baits prize package. You will get those at the award ceremony. It's at the last round of playoffs in Spotty Bowl at Mission Bay. We're doing it this year.
There you go.
$100 longest trifecta. Jared, man, their family's leading all these side pots. Jared, congratulations, 49.75. That is a season long. So this will also be given out at the award ceremony. You can fish this from 6 a.m. Friday till 8 p.m. Sunday, and you use your regular tournament code right there. And it's the longest trifecta. If you don't know what that is, it's sand bass, spotted bay bass, and calico combined. So even when your session's over, you can go and try these side pots out. Or if you're just out there messing around, give it a shot. You know, you get 3 days to beat that. 49.75, maybe. Let's look at this. You got a 15.5. 20. It's a pretty good bag. All 3 legals.
I like that bottom left one. It's so fat.
Cool baits, $100 prize package. Poncho Pantera still leading this with 17-inch sand bass. Could be beat. This is 24/7. So like I said, you guys in LA, if you're up there fishing that breaker wall, I know there's a ton of big calicos down there right now. 24/7. Just make sure the code CB24 is in the picture or your Spotty Bowl code, and you can win $100 Cool Baits prize package that'll be given to you at the award ceremony. So Poncho's leading that with 17 inches. Cash again, man. Fish Labs Cash is still leading this category. He's got the tailspin going. He's got a 15.5 on there. Longest caught. This is a season long $50 gift card towards Fish Lab products. Good job, Cash. You're slaying. CBN Baits, this is your category. I'll let you read this one, Roman.
We got CBN Baits coming in with us. Well, Billy Little coming with the 7.25 smallest spotty caught on a CBN bait for $25, and 1 pack of Ned rigs and 1 pack of swim baits. So it's at 7.25. Okay. Oh, but it's gotta get caught on that Ned rig, right? I don't know. It's hard to catch.
Smallest.
It's hard to catch. It's hard to catch small fish on a Ned rig, Brian. Most of them are whoppers.
So yeah, smallest. We're going opposite direction on that. Make it even. 7.25. I don't know. Maybe Billy Little. Here, this is also you.
Larry's cracking up. All right, we got CBN Baits coming into with the longest spotty on a CBN bait. This is more like it right here. Winners will receive a $50 cash plus 2 packs of Ned rigs and 2 packs of swim baits. Also included in Also a 4-pack of quarter ounce net heads for the season's longest longest spotty side pot. So right now, Brian Rosen. This is from last time too, right? It's not on your record.
been holding for. If it's a new one,
He's
it'll
been
say
holding
it on here. But
he's been holding it 16 inches. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's like the average size fish on a Ned rig, though.
It's the biggest one's ever been caught. But remember, guys, if you guys are Ned riggers, make sure that you take a picture of it with the CBN bait in there and take advantage of it. You can get over a 16-inch. That's a good prize right there. Yeah. Thank you, CBN.
Straight up cash.
Next up, Real Happy. There's one of their hats right there. You see around. Longest Spotty, 24/7. You just have to have this specific code in there. You can see a lot of guys have this tag right here. And they have it written on their codes on there.
That's right.
So you just have the RH24, and Larry is 17-inch. Roman, would you look at that boss fish? That is a boss level fish right there, man.
Yeah, that's so. It's got like a bonk head, dude.
That fish is a boss. I don't know how.
That fish got a head like a sheep's head.
Larry, did you get a weight on that thing? 17-inch. That thing's got to be pushing, dude. Thing's got to be. I'm saying 2.8, 2.9. That would have been big, heaviest fish, I bet. Because right now it's 2.5. Fishing with gorilla grips too.
Dude,
dang.
You should have weighed that thing.
Mean in business, dude. You can't handle a fish like that. You gotta have the gorilla grips on.
That's right.
Larry, how did that thing feel? I'm always curious on the 17 inches. Did it feel like an old grandma, or was he stout? Look at that head. I'm just I don't know why.
Was he spry?
Sometimes. I don't know. Oh, he's 2.79, Larry says. Why didn't you man, Larry, you would have had heavy bass then. That's what I thought. 2.8. 17 inches are usually around that 2.8, 2.6 to 2.9, maybe. Very rarely. You need like that 17.75 to break that 3-pounder.
Yeah.
But nice fish, Larry. Let's like a look at that thing. Don't seem like it's total toad. Here we go, a new one. Cash Troop. What's up, Cash? 22.5 longest sand bass. That's a good one right there. When you catch a spotty and they're really super angry and you're trying to, they puff out their chin like that. You ever notice that?
Oh, that's creepy.
Like, the spotties will do that too. And your best move is when it's puffed out like that, is give her a second, fellas. If you give it a second, and that puff will go in, and it'll give you like maybe an 1/8 or 1/4 inch longer, because they like puff up and kind of sucks them in a little bit, So when you see that puff, give them a second, let them chill. They're like aggressive, I think they're just making themselves look as big as possible, intimidating. But you can gain a 1/4 inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch if you let them chill out for a second. 22, congratulations, Cash. That might hold. 24/7 on this one too, guys. So just have to have that code RH24. Cash Troop, what's up? Good job on that. And this may be the last one. So this is you too, Roman.
All right, longest spotty on a Ned rig. Let's go. All of them. They're all the longest spotty. Got CBN baits and CHF coming in with a collaboration here for $100 cash, plus 4 packs of baits from CBN Baits. Code is NED, as you can see there on the card. And Lem Cruz with a 16.5 spotty. By the way, I think Billy Little gave me a CHF mug. I've been using that this past couple of weeks. I've been drinking coffee in the morning, and I get my CHF mug or a tumbler, and it's been my go-to cup right now. So
you got a mug?
Yeah.
You always get all the swag.
What are you talking about? Anyway.
And that is it for Side Pots Roman. So I'm going to go ahead and exit my screen share.
Said the guy. Anyway. LC in the house. What up? Welcome, Brett Wilson. Welcome, Larry. Welcome. What's up, Salty? Salty in the house. Richie Rich. All right. Just catching up on the shout outs real quick. Got Zach. Okay. So.
All right, guys. So let's get on to the results here. So if you guys fish Alamitos Bay, which I did too. Oh. For me, it's a journey. It's 119 miles from my house to Alamitos Bay. So Alamitos Bay, I leave my house, Roman.
What this is right here? What this is?
3:15 a.m.
You know what this is?
That's what I'm.
You know what this is?
I'm just saying.
You know what it is?
Chad knows the.
If you guys know what this is, let me know in the chat. It's the world's smallest violin.
But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love going up there. I love the different bays.
Yes, Zach got it. Zach knew what it was. What's up, Fish Dog TV? Welcome to the stream. We got the judge. What up? The judge is back in here. Let's go. All I get is complaints. Aw. Sorry, Judge.
From who, Judge?
We appreciate you, Judge. Group hug.
You guys be nice to the judge.
hug.
He's awesome. Judge is going to be on PB shout out.
What up, Doug? Good to see you in here.
You know, it's so weird last night. Did you know a guy broke into my house and he was looking for money? So I got out of bed and I looked with him. I know there's none there, but maybe we could find it together.
That's good.
Every morning, I wake up too, and I announce to my family that I'm going jogging. Did you know I'm a jogger?
Yeah.
And then I don't go. It's a running joke.
Cal in the house. What up, Cal?
I'm so disappointed you're not going to be at CCA absent taps, Cal. But
it's going to be weird without Cal.
Thanks for donating that. I guess Peter 86 is a good fill-in. I'm excited to hit that he's going to be going there. All right, guys. So
you gotta wear pants though.
Whoa, hey! Only in the first couple hours. Once everybody clears up, Peter, you can do whatever you want, Peter.
Once those Mai Tais start flowing, it's anybody's game.
All right, we got the shore division coming up. Shore division, Alamitos Bay. We had 7 people fish up there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they fish or just didn't get a fish or did not fish. But Vinny, Jordan, Michael, you'll get them next time. For Vinny and Jordan, that is your mulligans. Coming in 4th place with 14.25, we got Brian, One Cast Fishing. Congratulations, Brian. Got that fish. Got 4th place on that.
Go.
All right, your top 3. These guys are swinging for it, too. In 3rd place with 47 inches, we got Poncho Pantera. Congratulations, Poncho, 3rd place. Thank you. Coming in 2nd place with 50.75, we've got Kevin Keller. What's up? Kevin's in chat.
Oh, that's why Kevin's in chat. He's like, yeah, I'm going to win this thing. Nice job. Nice job, Kevin. Way to go.
All right, and there's one guy that's probably pretty excited watching right now. Not only did he win a bunch of side pots this week, but coming in shore division, Alamitos Bay, round 5, 1st place with 63.5 inches. Woo. We've got Phil Hernandez. Congratulations, Phil.
Nice job, Phil. There you go. Let's go.
Yeah. And everybody that gets a 1st place will be getting a plaque at the award ceremony. So congratulations, Phil. I don't know if that's Phil's 1st place. I'm not sure, but if it was, congratulations, Phil.
Super cool.
Good job.
Super cool. 43 people watching and only 30 likes. What's going on, guys? Are you not streaming? Are you not enjoying the stream? You might not know how to like the stream. I get it. So let me tell you real quick. If you're watching from a phone or a tablet and you're chatting, the option to like won't be visible. So you have to exit the chat, hit like, and then jump back in the chat and let us know you did it by typing in bit.
There you go. And up in LA, in San Diego, we have 4 divisions. We have Weekend Warrior, Pro Division, and Masters and Shore. And as LA grows, we'll open up a Pro Division. But for right now, we've kind of got the Weekend Warriors and the Pros are kind of mixed together up there. Just once that tournament gets bigger, we'll probably open up a Pro Division up there. But some of these guys are in the Weekend Warrior division, and maybe they should be the Masters because these are some big numbers coming out of Weekend Warriors. All right, you ready, Roman?
I'm ready.
So Weekend Warriors, Alamitos Bay, we have 29 people entered into it. I'm not sure how many did not fish, but 16 people unfortunately got their mulligans. So we're going to start here with 15th place with 7.7. Hey, did you think you were going to get 15th place with a 7.5 inch fish, and that was your only fish? Well, you did, Eric. Congratulations, Eric. You got 15th place with that one fish. I know how you feel. I've had a day. And coming in 14th place with 7.75, we got Josh Sanchez coming in 13th place with 15 inches even. Is that 1 or 2 fish? That's probably one big one. And that is Zach Solberg coming in 12th place with 20.25. We got Leonard Davis coming in 11th place with 24.75. We got Nara Prum coming in 10th place with 29 inches even. We got Julian coming in 9th place with 38.25. We got Angel Salgado. Let's go, Angel, 9th place. All right, here we go. 8th place with 40.5 inches. We got Cole Fullerton, who's leading Big Fish, so he's got that going for him. Coming in 7th place with 43.75, we got the Side Pot King, Brian Rosin. Congratulations, Brian, 7th place. All right, 6th place with 56.5.
Dang.
We've been watching this guy build up his Pond Prowler 10, making it a legit vessel. I got to see him out there. He was fishing the same day as me, but only for a second. We were busy spotty bowling. And that is Carl Black, 6th place, 56.5. Let's go, Carl.
Nice job, Carl.
When I talked to Carl, I think you only had one fish, so Carl must have turned around for you, eh? All right, if you haven't heard your name, you are in the top 5. So coming in 5th place with 68 inches even, we've got Sammy from, let's go, Sammy. 68 inches, that's a good score right there.
Yeah.
Coming in 4th place with 69, dude, is Lim Cruz.
There you
Congratulations,
go.
Lim, 4th
Nice
place. Good bag right there.
There we go.
There we go. Coming in 3rd place, just squeaked out this guy with 69.25. We got Larry E. Biker Board. Let's go, Larry. Larry's always shredding it. Larry's always doing good up there. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Coming in 2nd place with 69.75. Akuma's Ohm, Davey Brown. Congratulations.
Sorry about eardrums, guys.
Davey Brown. 2nd place. He had a little debacle last week or last session with his getting his bag in on time. But hey, Davey, with that kind of bag, that's going to boost you up. Hang on, Davey. Let's see where you landed in the playoffs also on the season standings. All right, are we ready? Coming in 1st place, Weekend Warrior Division, Alamitos Bay with 73.75. We've got 6 Sandoval. Let's go, Sandoval. Wow. All I got to say is wow. That is a huge score. And also, he had a little problems with his phone.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he actually did what a lot of us have done and have dropped it into the salt water. And it was no longer working. No. But us spotty bowlers, we come together, and when he needed help, we helped him take his pictures with our phones and sent them in for him for the judge.
Wow.
So we all, I know. So hey, it paid off too. 73.75. Congratulations on the win.
That's so cool.
That's not his first win though. I think he's won several, but congratulations on that. Weekend Warrior 73.75. Huge number. Congratulations on that. All right.
That's what's up, though, right? That's
Are you
perfect.
ready for the Masters division?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know. People come up to me. I feel like people these Jays, they're way too judgmental. You notice that?
Yeah.
I can tell just by looking at them.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm waiting to see Ken's reaction.
Ken, Chad, and JoJo are the only ones that I think are enjoying my jokes at this point. Or maybe Zachary.
All
right.
Are we gonna do open mic? Guys, hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh,
okay, I have an idea. I'll tell you guys about this idea after these results. Let's go.
Okay. So Masters Division, LA, if you normally score like a 70-inch bag and you've had some tournament experience and you want to get in with the guys that are, done this before, that's the Masters Division. That's what we promote that as experienced anglers. Some of you guys, though, that are down in the Pro Division or Weekend Warrior Division that are scoring these huge bags should probably try moving up to the Masters Division. Believe it or not, those are really good scores, and I think you would do very well in the Masters Division. So Masters Division with 16 anglers in there. We had, I think, 12 of us fish. Unfortunately, Sean, Matthew, Ty, Danny, TJ. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if you had a bad day or you just weren't able to fish. Coming in 11th place. What's up, David? 39.25. David Guza. I always see him on the water. I didn't get a fish the same day as you. Sorry, David, but good job. 39.25. Coming in 10th place with 41.25. We've got Cash Troop coming in 9th place with his mulligan, 61.75. That is Mike Brown. That's your mulligan week, Mike.
You see, Chad said that JoJo actually said, "Wow, Brian," on that last one.
I know. Wow, like as in wow, it was good, or
Hopefully.
wow, is like I can't believe you just said that one.
So Kevin says I would do Masters if I could still follow shore rules, but I don't have a vessel. Oh, I got it.
You would probably do really well from shore and Master, but yeah, Kevin, get yourself a flat float tube. Look at Brett.
Oh yeah.
Brett's like #1 angler of the year seed right now, and he's float tubing it. You don't need anything fancy. Coming in 8th place with 68.25. Hopefully he's laughing at my jokes because I'm sure he's not laughing at this score. But Chad, congratulations, 8th place.
Nice job.
68.25.
He was traveling, right?
What's that?
He was traveling, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Now he's fish. So coming in 7th place with, here we go. Everybody above this has broken the Spotty barrier. So here we go. Coming in 7th place with 70.75. We've got Chet Prack. Let's go, Chet.
Nice job, Wise. Let's go.
Spotty barrier. Chet, I believe, is last year's Weekend Warrior champion. Stepped up to Masters this year. So thank you for doing that, Chet. Coming in 6th place with 71.5. We've got Keith Michael. What's up, Keith? Keith got 2nd place overall last year in Spotty Ball. Certified Slayer Keith. That is Brett's SBS partner too. Coming in 5th place. I knew this guy would finally come out swinging. You got watch out. If Tom Troop gets into the playoffs, you guys better watch out. Tom Troop coming in with 71.75, 5th place. Good job, Tom. Starting to hit his stride in Spotty Bowl. I knew this day would come. Okay, coming in 4th place with 73.25, we've got Jared Brutch. What's up, Jared? Jared fishes with his son. Saw him out on the water. Those guys are always, and probably the guys that spend most time on the water would be Jared and his son. They're always out there. Coming in 3rd place with, we have a tie for 3rd place. Sorry, Jared. Tied for 3rd place. Jared with 73.25. And this guy right here, Brian Likes to Fish, finally redeemed myself in Alameda, 73.25. Jared, we tied for 3rd. What's up?
That's awesome.
All right, 2 people left, and the 2 people that are left are the 2 people that are swinging for Angler of the Year, and I'll show you that a little later. So here we go. Coming in at 73.5. In 2nd place, let's go B-Dub, Brett Wilson. That's a legit score. Saw you out there. We all saw that same day. Congratulations, Brett. 73.5. Dang. It's a nice score right there. All right, here we go. Ugh, I saw this, and I've been looking forward to announcing this all week. Gives me a smile just thinking about this. Coming in, Masters Division, 1st place, Alamitos Bay, round 5, with 78.75. Wow. We've got Cash Brutch. Let's go, Cash.
Dang, let's go. 78.
That's definitely his first Masters win. Congratulations, Cash. He deserves it. You guys don't know who Cash is. He's one of our younger anglers. I think are you 16 or 17, Cash? He's one of our younger anglers. I always look forward to seeing him and his dad out on the water. Reminds me of my son out on the water all the time. Cash, you deserve that, buddy. You put on more. They fish San Diego. They fish LA. And when they're not doing that, they're fishing side pots on the days off. Cash money. That's right, baby. Good job, Cash. Congratulations. You'll be getting a plaque for that.
So
and
awesome. Cash
is fighting for Angler of the Year also. And Cash, hey, let's take this all the way, man. Be the youngest Spotty Bowl champion of all time.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Let's go. All right. And with that, I'm going to exit. I'm going to enter a screen share, Roman. I am going right to standings. Give me 1 second here, Roman.
We're going to do the standings, boys. But we're doing the standings. I have an idea what I want to do something with the group. I'll tell you guys what it is if we get to 40 likes. Okay, we're at 44 people watching. There's 32 likes. Smack the like up button, guys. Smack the like button up, guys, or something like that. All right, here we go.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, Cash. That's awesome, dude. Proud of you, man. That's an awesome bag, too. 78.75. Yeah, that's
super good.
That's one of the biggest bags that, I mean, there's been some 79s and one bag over 80, but 78.75 is definitely one of the biggest bags ever caught in Spotty Bowl.
Playoffs, LAOC standings.
So, here we go. Play the music. Oh, we got some music queued up.
That's where That's where I'm getting confused. Here we go. I'm down to one hand. Let's go.
Chad Hookabait says, such a stud. He's talking about Cash. Way to go, Cash. He's a hub Grom. Yeah, I remember I was there when you signed him. He's a legit angler, Chad. The kid's on fire this year. All right, here we go. So if you don't know how Spotty Bowl works, actually the top 8 people from the Masters and Weekend Warriors and the top 4 from Shore Division in LA will go into a playoff scenario where it's 1 versus 1, winner moves forward. And this is last year's playoff bracket for San Diego. So if you know how it works, this is how it works. The number 1 seed will face the number 8 seed. 3 will face 6, and so on. 2, 7, 5, 4, and then the winners will move on until the final 2 face each other, and then that is how you actually win one of these Spotty Bowl belts. You don't win them from an individual event. You don't win them from Angler of the Year. You win them once you get into the playoff bracket, and it is hard to win this, guys. Let me tell you, you've got to go through usually 3 good anglers, the best anglers, and then also win the championship round. So. And if you do win it, you'll be winning one of these belts made by TB Metal Arts. That's how you win these belts right here. They're awesome. Okay, here we go. Short division. So short division, if you're in the top 4, which this is our playoff picture right here. If you're the number 1 seed, you're going to receive a plaque of Angler of the Year. And Angler of the Year is something you should be very proud of if you won it. I know Chad won last year. And I've won it a few times, but Angler of the Year, that shows that the entire year you had the highest score with your mulligan, and that you had the best season, the Angler of the Year. So be very proud to win that. I would strive for that. And basically this red line, you need to be above it to be in the playoff picture. So I will post this also in Discord as soon as the show's over. So if you guys want to check it out and do all your math and see what you need to do to get into the playoffs or stay into the playoffs or get Angler of the Year, I'll post it later. So right now we've got Kevin Keller, who's in chat right now, hanging in there. Angler of the Year right now. They're in there. You got 2 rounds left. You have some good rounds right there, because look at who's right behind you. Vinny, everybody's right behind you. Poncho's right in there. So you're only, what is that? 3 inches? Not even 2.5 inches above Vinny. So there you go, guys. Fish hard till the end of the year. All right, Weekend Warrior division, huge division up there. Look at who's up top now. Larry E. Biker Board going in there. He's up top with 282 inches with his mulligan removed. And the yellow marks are your mulligans. Guys, if you look at your score and you see there's a discrepancy, let me or the judge know. We'll fix it immediately. There's a lot of judging to do here. So we do expect you to look at your scores and make sure they're correct. They should all be correct, but double check them, because you never know. So double check your scores in there. Let me and the judge know immediately. We can easily change it. But Biker Board Larry coming in. Angler of the Year right now. Sammy right under him. Sandoval, who got 73.75 this week. That boosted you up. And look at where Davey Brown. Davey Brown, he was on the bubble last time, and you're all the way up in 5th place, Davey. Look at that. 1 big bag, and he's already in the middle of the playoffs right there. Hang in there, Dave. We want to see you go. We want to see you in the play. Brian Rosin, man, you're right on the bubble right there with Vinny. Matthew, too. Man, you guys need to fish hard this last 2 sessions. It's going to be tight. Look how close these scores are right here.
That's awesome.
Brian, you're only not even 3 inches behind to get in a playoff position. You need a good bag right here. Yeah, it's close. This is really close. These top 3 guys are close. Masters division, Brett Wilson on top, but watch out, Brett. You don't have that big of a lead anymore. Cash just threw out a huge bag with a 78-inch bag. So Brett and Cash are pretty much running away with this, it looks like, but they're close. So they're going to be battling out for Angler of the Year. So better fish hard. I know those 2 guys will. No fishier guys up in LA than those 2 guys right there right now. 303 and 301. Go get them, Cash. Let's see. Brett, you better come out swinging. Keith Michaels, Mike Brown's in there. So let's see what we got going on here. Tom Troop, you're so close. So Chet and Pratt are going to be battling it out, it looks like, for that last playoff position right there. Tom, you need to come out swinging. Chet, you better watch out. I know Tom. Slayer. Getting his groove, man. He's going to be like the Alex Norton too. Watch. Tom's going to get in the playoffs, and he's going to start eliminating people. He's got a good chance of winning it, I think. And that is it for standings, Roman. I'm going to exit this, and we are going to go straight over to PB shoutouts. So
all right.
1 second here.
You want to do the PB shoutout speech, or?
I always want to do it.
All right, let me just, once you're ready, we'll just do split screen, and then we'll jump into the music for it. All right, there's Brian, and here we go. You don't have to unshare to do the dual mode. It's fine. Here we go. Ready?
Almost. My thing's still loading here. Time for a good commercial for you.
Yeah, right. Get your CCA tickets. Shop.romancastro.com. ! Shop in the chat, and the Nightbot will put a link. We have 8 spots left to the CCA, Apps and Taps, It's gonna be an amazing event. I'm gonna forego my diet for the day and eat all the sushi, eat all the barbecue, eat all of Captain Dan's pizza, eat all of the desserts.
Try it, man.
Drink all the alcohol, all of it.
Wow.
All of it. Okay.
Holy smokes.
So no cameras allowed, no phones allowed. All your phones and cameras will be confiscated.
Nah.
Before the event.
There'll be a recap.
There will not be any PB shout outs on that. No. All right, here we go. All right, so don't miss out. It's going to be a blast. All right, here we go. Let's jump into
What's up, Fish Dogs TV? I see you in there.
some PB shout outs.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's up?
We've seen you out on the water. They say you fishing harder. I guess we'll find out this week on our PB Shout Out.
Let's go. If you don't know who that is Cal up front, double fisting like Cal always does. If you want to be on PB Shoutouts, direct message me. Brian likes to fish on Discord or Instagram. Any way you can get a hold of me, send me a picture. I'll put on anything. Could be old, could be new, could just be something you're proud of that you made in your garage. Put it on here. We'll get you on PB Shoutouts. Let everybody check it out. That picture's getting kind of old. I think we need to update that. Where's Uncle Dan Dan? This guy right here, legend, dude. I haven't seen him for a while. Miss you, Uncle Dan Dan. Come to Apps and Taps. What's up? Got Cast Queen, Salted Dangler on there. Me, you, Cal. All right, first up, bam. Look at this sucker right here. PB. We got a PB coming in right here, guys. So this is a 5.7. If you don't know who that is Derek DK Cast and Blast. He fishes Shore Division and Weekend Warriors and Spotty Ball. So he's a double dipper. He's fishing 2 divisions right there. He says, Brian, not sure if I'm going to be able to join Fishing or not, but he's going to watch it later.
Oh,
so
perfect.
He wanted to send in his PB Calico. He caught it this weekend. Whoa. Caught it. It's a 5.7 pounder. He says, not a giant to everybody, but it was huge to me. And this is my PB.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm super proud of this. I caught this thing in less than 3 feet deep of water.
Wow.
Look at that thing.
What's his name again?
That is Derek DK Cast and Blast.
Everybody say hi to Derek in the chat, boys, so we can read it later. Good vibes only. Congratulations. That's an awesome fish.
Congratulations. Dave, you're late to the party. You might want to rewind and see how you did, and see where you're at in the standings. You may be in playoff contention. We'll see.
It's like a Texas like a Texas rig with a skirt.
What's that?
It's like
that
a
looks
Texas
like
rig
a
with a
neck
skirt.
breaker. A Warbait's neck breaker skirt with, is that, if I had to guess, it kind of looks like a Big Hammer or MC swim bait. What do you think?
That's cool. Yeah.
Have you guys that fish the bays a lot, we don't get to see, these big giant calicos like this, but the guys that go out and fish the breakwalls or fish the deeper structure or some kelp, you can come across these. But if you're not used to seeing like a 5-pound calico, when you pull that thing up, you're like, holy smokes, they're enormous. Because we're used to like the bay calicos, where they're like 2 pounds, and a 3-pounder is like, wow, you know what I mean? But when you actually go out and catch a 5, 6, 7, 8-pounder, you don't realize how big a fish has to get to be like 5.7. You look at that fish when you first flop it onto the boat, and like, oh my God, that's got to be 8-pounder. And you're shocked that it's like only like a 6-pounder. And I've never caught a 10-pound. Has anybody in chat caught a 10-pound calico? I've never caught a 10-pound calico. My biggest calico, I think, is 8.69. I caught a 7 with Salty once, but man, you just don't realize how big. Like, it's just like a freakish fish when you pull those things in. All right, next up, this guy right here. Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
We're gonna give a lot of love to this guy tonight. That right there is a judge, guys. Look at that smile right there. This is sent in by Corey King. It says, me and the judge going out Saturday night. This Saturday night. Saturday night fishing. Is there anything better, Roman? Saturday night fishing, especially this time of year.
With no wind, the
As
best.
a PB shout out to everybody's favorite judge. I was blessed to get out on San Diego Bay with Eric for an evening session. The target was going for the bass trifecta, but this biggin stole the show. Eric was launching his favorite A-rig, whacking spotties, but this big old one smashed the A-rig.
Dang.
Eric had to fish. Yeah, I know. Eric had the fish to the side of the boat pretty quickly when I realized I grabbed his brand new net and it wasn't going to fit into the net. I
Wow.
have been. Have you ever caught a halibut where you're like, You get it to the side. You know you're not going to keep it because you're not ready for it, right?
Was
so you're
that-
not going to gaffer.
Was that the net for like the bait tank or something?
No, those big halibuts, even like my normal big round, like 24, I don't know what the thing is, maybe 18-inch, they don't fit in it. It's like trying to scoop up a boogie board.
Is that halibut even legal though?
Oh my gosh. All right, let me finish this story here. The judge,
Just kidding, Judge.
first of all, is like 7 feet tall.
I know.
So the scale and the hand right there makes that fish look small. I
He
know,
makes
it
the
looks
fish
like
look regular.
But that,
on this
believe
one.
me, that fish is pretty big. He said the fish went nuts and it broke the new net.
Oh, that sucks.
Drenching both of us. Eric brought it back around. The fish was swimming around, got it in the broken net, grabbed the net, and flopped him onto the boat. It was way too long for the bump board, but we're estimating this thing was 32 to 33 inches. Great
Nice.
job, Judge. Nice butt, he says.
That's awesome.
Eric, the judge, gets lots of credit for his hard work and kindness on the show, but we also need to recognize that the judge is also a great angler.
There we go.
And the man is always hooked up, Corey says. Congratulations, Jarek. Show a few more pictures of that, baby.
There we go. That's a great shot right there.
Whenever you hook into one of those, it's really
That's
nice
so
when you hook it in the A-rig because you're usually like 65-pound straight braid, so you're able to kind of like get them out. But when you catch that on like a 6-pound floral leader, oh my gosh. So A-rig, if you get one of those, that is a nice way to get her in. There you go. There it is on the bump board, longer than the bump board. All right, next up, man, there's more love to the judge. I'm giving you lots of love, Judge.
Oh, that's like, I remember this.
Nobody's asked me out, by the way, Judge, to the big night. Down in Estrie, Roy says, had a great time at the No Skunk event until my truck wouldn't start. So Zachary Riggs came over and tried to jump start it, but it wasn't happening. Saw Joey Basson and the judge, hopes the judge he'd take a look at it after hitting it and persuading it and beating it with his hammer and his giant fist. The starter said, leave me alone, and the starter committed suicide. The judge's fist will do that to the starters. That's the first thing you do if your starter is jammed. Judge just takes his fist and punches that thing. The judge said he would help me fix it, but I'm fishing the WTF event at 5 p.m. and it's not over till 10, so I can be here around 11. And guess what? He went over there to Shelter Island. He fished for 7 hours, and he showed up at 7 a.m. to fish the No Skunk. Then he went over to fish the WTF, and then he comes back to Shelter Island to help out. Guess what? Replace a starter in the parking lot.
Dang. Wow.
Zach and the judge helped me. I called my kids, got out of the non-trailer spot. Sounds like they pushed it, went home, got the parts and some tools to fix my starter, came back to Shelter Island around 10:15 p.m. Eric met me there about an hour later and got to work with Corey. Shows up, and Corey and Zach showed up for mental support.
That's awesome.
Long story short, they worked on it till about 1 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And he fixed it, and everybody went home and had a long rest. Now that's a long day. Thank you to Judge for helping me out. Judge fishing from 7 till 10 p.m. and then replacing a starter in a parking lot till 1 a.m. Guys, shout out to the Judge. He's an awesome dude. I don't know how many times I need to say this, but Judge, you are awesome.
That's so crazy.
Boys, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Judge. He says, not going to get very mushy about the MMFC, but it's really a great group of guys. I agree with you, Roy. Next up, bam. So there was a WTF event this weekend. If you don't know what that is, Judge puts together the World Tag Fishing in this event. He puts these weird events together, and this was something called a Ned Rig Only. I wasn't invited to that. Didn't know anything about it, but Ned Rig Only, and the object of this tournament was to catch a fish, a 9-inch fish, a 10-inch fish, 11-inch, 12, 13, 14, 15, catch a fish of every inch. And here's a couple that were caught. You could only use the Ned rig. And this was sent in by Zach and Corey. He says, hey, Brian, Corey King and I participated in the WTF Ned rig event on Saturday evening. We went down just hoping to be a contender. And guess what? Bam! They ended up winning the whole.
Let's go. That's
so
awesome.
WTF champions, Corey King, Zachary Riggs. Of course, Zach Riggs is going to win the Ned rig challenge as a rig.
That's so
right?
awesome.
It's in his name.
That's so awesome.
Uncle's Ned Riggs. The goal was to catch every spotty per inch, 7 through 16. We caught 6 out of the 10. So 6 different lengths. Also caught 7 12-inch fish, a 13-inch fish, and 14-inch fish. All of our fish were caught on CBN baits. Great people, great baits, great time. We wanted to share some pics of the gang. And also Adobo was fishing that. And Adobo weighed in a 2.27 pound other, which crowned him heaviest other. There's Captain Adobo. Let's go, Bruce, winning the heavyweight belt of the WTF League. You guys want to do these events? Judge has a WTF Discord. I'm sure contact the judge. You can get in on it, but he has these kind of, they're not quite as competitive like Spotty Bowl, but they're competitive in a fun way, I'm going to say. So Judge is like the kid caster poles, Ned rigs only. He comes up with all these wacky little things that kind of evens it all out. So everybody has a chance, and he fished with a partner on that. So if you're interested in that, contact the judge on that. All right, next up, bam! Look at this, full boat, ready to go.
Oh, that's cool.
You don't know who that is? We got Chet, we got Matthew, we got Sammy, we got the whole gang in this boat right here. It says our cousin Sambo invited us to the Long Beach Breakwall last Wednesday evening.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Wednesday evening? You guys miss Fishy Hour?
Oh, busted!
God, come on, man! You guys are watching on the water, right? We started in Huntington Harbor and fished the harbor till we got closer to sunset. We picked up a few spotties on the Submission Fishing Code jigs. Yeah, he did. Then we headed to the breakwall. Damn, here's some spotties they were catching. Chet, we can wear champ. And guess what? When the night goes down, the party begins.
Let's go.
So they headed out to the breakwall. I want to be on that boat, a party boat. He says, we headed to the breakwall, ran parallel the wall, and fished the high tide and the outgoing tide. As soon as it got pitch black, was a very overcasted night and barely letting the moonlight come through. The bite was then on. Chet and Sambo put on a calico clinic. Matthew,
oh wow, that's cool.
Some nice ones after catching a few and learning from their techniques. Chet said he got his PB with a 6-pound plus calico. That's a nice looking calico right there. Nice job, Chet. Dang, 2 big ones right there. There's some nice 4 and 3 pounders as well. We fished until 11 p.m. and guess how many fish they caught, Roman? 70 plus fish, 35 plus legals.
Damn.
Most of them were caught on the warbait net breakers with the PK5s, swim baits, crankbaits, and mega bass swimmers. Let's go, guys. That's an awesome night out there. Man, you never forget those nights. That is awesome. Look at all these big calicos they caught. What's up, Matthew? I see you, Sammy.
That's awesome.
So that looks like a great night out there. Somebody sent me in this picture right here. Bam. You ever seen this? Jared says, Brian, I found you a new lucky hat, Jared. I will never wear that.
That's so
Something
good.
like turned inside out, like a rally hat. I don't know. But Jared, good one, Jared. You buy that for yourself. You're not the judge. Next up, team hookup baits. We got Dale Shaw.
Cool.
Let's go, Dale. Dale's super nice guy, fishing Spotty Bowl down here in San Diego. Know he's doing really good in the SBS tournament this year. I'm always cheering for you, Dale. And Frank, what's up? That's Frank's partner, by the way. You know, the most famous man in fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Santiago. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Okay. Right there, we got Dale. He said, Brian, I just got home this afternoon from Oklahoma.
Wow.
We fly fish the Illinois River for big smallmouth bass, big and smallmouth bass. It was slow, but got a few nice ones. My buddy Daryl caught a 22.25 that turns out to be the Oklahoma state record for longest smallmouth. I think
that's
this is it, right?
cool. That's
not it. Caught it on a fly rod. My largest was 19.5. That must be this guy right here. 19.5, 4.75 pounds. Daryl's was 22.25 and 5.59. Wow, that was just a nice smallmouth. Jeez, that's some big ones. Fly fishing in Oklahoma, huh? That's awesome. Well, congratulations on those PBs, Dale. Next up, these guys. So I'll let you talk about this. This is no skunk event. I was not there, unfortunately, but Roman was.
So Oliver was with us for the morning, but he left before we ate. And then the judge and Zach were on their boats, so they couldn't join us. But this is the beginning of the day before they had the whole repair and everything, right? Caught this spotty, this halibut. It's pretty good. Right in the morning, it's like my second fish in. Nice little halibut on a 1,000 size setup. It was.
What'd you get it on?
I got that one on a hookup bait, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
That's Stephen Gage right there.
That's Steven right there with a spotty.
How was the bite?
The bite was pretty good in the morning, but then it kind of really like fell off midday.
Spotties?
No, we weren't even tracking, dude. We weren't even tracking. It was the bite shut off so fast, like around 10 or 9.
Ooh,
and it was
San
just
Diego
like,
Bay, right?
Yeah.
Don't say that. We got San Diego Bay Spotty Bowl coming up. We want to hear the bite was wild.
This is like 2 weeks ago now, right?
Yeah,
like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I'm sure the bite's better by now. But that was us. We landed and then Salty joined us after lunch too.
Oh, cool.
So we landed at the beach there between the dinner landing, like store where they have all the baits and stuff and the setups. And Mitch's that's a little beach out in front of Mitch's Seafoods.
Is this Steven's kayak? What do you got going on back
there?
there?
Yeah, Steven's kayak.
It's like something out of Mad Max, dude.
Yeah. We did. We rolled up there like Mad Max. We just like stormed the beach. It was awesome. That's us eating at Mitch's. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It was really
Looks
cool.
like a good day out. Did everybody catch a fish? Was it actually?
Oh yeah,
skunk?
we beat the skunk. Everybody beat the skunk by like 8:30. It was pretty quick.
So I'm gonna say mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, definitely mission accomplished. Yeah, it was really cool. Really cool.
Cool, guys. If you want to get involved in events like that, watch Fishy Hours where we make our announcements, or go into our Discord or both, and that's where we have usually under Connect San Diego or Connect LA. We'll put together these events. So if you're interested in fishing these events, can one of our moderators put our Discord channel in there so they can join our Discord MMFC and go to these cool events? That's Roy right there, isn't it?
Yeah, Roy.
Sure, Roy's not the one who broke your hand.
No. Davey wants to know when we're doing the LAOC edition of this get together of the No Skunk.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
we did it 2 years ago.
Carl is our official MMFC president of the LAOC region chapter. So he'll maybe set it up. We're actually thinking about we're thinking about doing an outing after Spotty Bowl.
Yeah, I think Newport is a great place to have. It's a big bay, easy to launch.
Exactly. But we have some stuff in the works with Carl over there, so it's gonna be fun.
Last time Carl brought out his yacht and fed us like on the water. It was awesome. But Dave, that is definitely something that we're gonna put into the works because let's say it's in San Diego. We love to go up there, and I'm sure you guys love to come down. What's up, James? Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't want to burn everybody out with too many events. Like Spotty Bowl, you can fish, and then we don't want to burn the families out and be like, hey, you're fishing all the time, right? We want to keep you guys, married. But after Spotty Bowl, we will start doing more events.
Event I want to talk about though that is coming up in the far future is first week of October. We do a thing called a pickle run, and we're gonna go over that when we get closer to it. But Dave, we go from Mission Bay to San Diego Bay all in one day, all the way down the coast and fish the whole day. So it'd be cool if you get involved in that or any of you guys. So that's gonna be the first week of October. So all right, next up. So one thing I do is I'm a volunteer weight master. I weigh all the fish for the San Diego junior bass anglers, and I did that this weekend. If you have a high school kid that is interested in bass fishing, they actually have a high school fishing league out there called the SoCal Junior Bass Anglers, and it's a tournament series where they meet once a month and they fish against each other. I think it's from junior high age all the way up to senior year. You can enter this. My son was in it, so we're giving back by my son being a captain now on a boat. And also, I stick with it, and I go in there, and I weigh all the fish because I want to touch all those things. I touch every single fish.
That's funny.
The opening ceremonies is ran very professionally, very cool. You can see that each student is assigned a captain. So they show up, they get assigned a captain. There's my son. There's the owner of Cool Baits right there. And they take those two boys out, and they fish all day. And it's not a team event. They fish against each other, but they fish all day for the end of the tournament. There's Team Cool Baits. We came out full. I had the Cool Baits boat out there. Got to see some of the MMFC members were actually out there on the water.
Oh, nice.
So got to say hi to some people out there. But I had my boat out there, and I was taking all these pictures out there. But with the Cool Baits crew out there, that's my son captaining also his two students. And guess what? Cool Bait's boat took first and second place. Congratulations to Anthony and Bryce for taking first place plus biggest fish. Got first and second place. And congratulations, Justin. There's the owner of Cool Baits. He took those two boys out, put them on fish, and got first and second place. So good job, guys. Proud to be part of that organization. Like I said, if you got kids that are interested in tournament fishing, this is a great way to get into it. They get to go out with great captains and learn a lot, right? It's a great head start program for them. Fished Hodges this week too. Went out there this weekend. I'm doing a lot of fishing lately.
Wow.
Fishing Hodges. I love this. If you guys are kayakers or float tubers, guess what? Hodges only allows, the boat launch ramp is so low that they're not allowing boaters in there. So the kayakers and float tubes, we got free reign to this place. I love fishing this lake. Check out Lake Hodges. Guess who I ran into at the boat launch ramp? He's in chat right now. All of a sudden, randomly,
cool.
I see to my side, and there's James Collins. What's up? Local Slayer came all the way down to San Diego. We randomly meet down at Hodges. How'd you do down there, James? Didn't see at the end of the day, but James is out there on his float tube, I think with his dad, checking it out.
That's awesome.
Got me a few of these green weird fish. And with that being said, we are going to move on here, Roman, to
Spotty Bowl begins.
Whoa.
That's
the
you.
wrong sound. Is that me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Let's do this again. We can't go out like that.
Spotty Bowl begins.
So if you caught a fish this week, 15 inches or bigger is what we consider a big end. You will automatically put into Spotty Bowl big ends. And let's see what the biggest fish was caught this week. Not good at all, James. Ugh, yeah. Sometimes that lake can be tough. Carl Black, let's go, Carl. Coming in with a 15-incher. Good looking pick right there. Oh, that's the palm prowler too. Keep track of every time you update on that thing. Let us know, Carl. It's all in the water. Only got to see it for a minute because we were fishing hard because we were both doing pretty bad. But palm prowler looks good. Legit setup. Zach, 15-incher. Dang, that thing's fat. See that puffed up chin I was telling you about? Let that thing calm down so you can get a little. Could maybe got a 15 quarter out of that thing. Fishing in blue jeans too. That's legit. Man, you got the yak attack. Chet coming in with a 15.5. Of course he is. 360 drive, man. You're a fancy guy out there.
Yeah, you fancy.
Julian, 15.5. Looks like he caught it on the submission fishing code 10 gram, looks like to me. Nice fish right there. Got all of his codes in the picture. Side pots. Kevin Keller from Shore, 15.75. Nice fish, legit fish. Dark fish. You know why? Probably this fish has probably been hiding in a rock or doesn't come out during the day. That's rare to catch those in the day. Cole Fullerton, 16-inch, but Cole, what happened here? Open mouth, dang, -1 inch, but still a 16-inch fish. Just got to make sure Cole's leading the series with a 17-inch fish with large fish, biggest fish of the tournament. Bikerboard Larry, 16-incher. Of course, Bikerboard Larry gets one of those. Gorilla grips and all. Gorilla gloves, I mean. Brett Wilson, 16-inch. Always going to get a 16 out of Brett. Fishing with an Apple Watch. That's dangerous.
It's all right as long as he doesn't fall in.
Yeah, I guess. Lim, 16.5. Dang, look at the gut on that thing. Lim, it looks
Dang, what's going on with that guy?
It looks like it's all bent up. Maybe you let that thing, I don't know if it's all just that fat. Dude, you should have got a weight on that thing. That thing's fat.
Is that a spotty or a puffer fish?
Dude, is it twisted or is it just that fat?
Dude, that thing
Looks
is
like it's
huge.
like bent a little. Got her on the
No,
Akuma.
it's definitely squeezing it. Ask me how I know.
It looks like it's got a bent back. I think that thing could have reached 14.75.
Ask me how I know he squeezed it, Brian.
I don't know.
You can't tell?
Like, I'm trying to look at it.
Can you tell now?
No. I see he's got the Milwaukee gloves on, so he's ready to do some
okay.
demo
Okay, now look a
work.
little to the right.
I usually get these jokes. I don't know why I'm not getting it.
I'll explain it to you later.
Oh my God, guys,
I definitely squeezed it.
that is a long spotty turd right there. Dang, Mr. Hanky coming out. Is it Christmas time already?
That thing was constipated before he got caught.
Dang, there goes 0.25 pounds. Jeez. Never seen it. That's a spotty blowout I've ever seen.
Let's go.
That's PB right there. That's your PB spotty turd. Holy smokes. Anyway, he's ready to do a demo right after this.
Can we get a sponsor? All right.
I'm sorry, Jared coming in with a 15.5, 15.25. Nice. Looking good. Good pictures. That's a fatty too. Alamitos has some fatties up there. Brian likes to fish. Oh God, don't even look at my hand. My hand doesn't look like that. I don't know what's going on here. Like I'm looking at
the camera adds 20 years.
Yes. I don't know. It looks like Mr. Burns is like measuring a fish.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's going on here. 15.25, 15.75. Take it. Jose Sandoval. Let's go, Jose. God, Jose, you have the same looking hand as me. Almost identical. What's going on with your hand, Jose? Jose going for Fishy's hand, huh? That's my hand, Roman. I had to take that because he dropped.
That's funny.
So we all pitched in and helped him out. Got one on the deck over here. Got a double. That's a good day right there. And here we go. Oh, skipped ahead. And here we go. The guy that wins 78.75 bag. Cash, what are you doing? Leave some
very
fish for the
cool.
rest of us, would you? Jeez. 15, 15.25, 16, 15.75, 15.7, 16, 2 16s in one tournament. Jeez. Congratulations, Chad, on that Cash on that very first place. That is awesome. That's quite an accomplishment right there. All of those big ins. I'm sure there's a lot of 14s mixed in too. What a great day on our big fish. We're going to give that to Lim Cruz, 16. The turd fish, the official turd fish, is the big fish of the tournament. And with that, Roman, I'm going to exit my screen share.
There we go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wow. Wow.
True. I know, Sammy. I mean, Cash put a beat down on all of us this week. Cash, keep it up. Brett, you better. Actually, you guys have the week. Cash doesn't have the week off. He comes down here to San Diego to fish, and so does his dad. So we'll see you down here in San Diego. Guess what, Roman? I'm gonna take a deep breath because my voice is shot. But this week, you guys get to leave Mission Bay. You get to head over to San Diego Bay. I think the fishing's gonna be good. We're gonna check it out. But this week, we're gonna be out there. It's party time, guys. I'm going to get out this weekend, Roman, snag some grass, catch some bass. I will see you guys on the water later. I'm out of here.
Taking Brian out with a round of applause for the live studio audience. If you want tickets for the live studio audience here, let me know. Hit me up in Discord, and I'll see what I can do. They go fast. They go fast. Right, live studio audience? Woo! All right. So, that is the show for today. We'll be back here next Wednesday for another results show, right? Yeah, San Diego results show for this weekend. All right. So it's going to be good. It's going to be good. If you want to be featured in PB shoutouts, submit your photos to Brian at Brian Likes to Fish on Instagram or hit him up through Discord. I'll also try to include a little story of what's happening in the photos. Okay. So, yeah. Shop.romancastro.com. Get on that CCA fundraiser, guys. See you at the Apps and Taps. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be fun. And if you want a Spotty Republic flag, they're still there. Another one just sold while we were talking about it on the show. So get them before they're gone. We're down to 43. So get one before they're gone. If you have a friend that's been talking about the Spotty Republic flag and wanting one, let them know that they're up for sale now. They're going to be shipping out May 10th. What else do we have in there? We have a bunch of other stuff in there. We have Spotty, we have Grumpy Spotty shirts. We have Angry Butt Halibut shirts. We got... yeah, a bunch of, they're all my designs, guys. A bunch of stuff I've drawn together and thought, hey man, it'd be cool to have a shirt like that. And it doesn't exist. So I create it and I share it with you guys. If you guys want one, grab one. We got the Bass, what is it? Bay Bass Pro shirts. Yeah, the Bay Bass Pro shirts. Maybe we'll make some hats. Who knows? Right. Anyway, I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week on Wednesday for results show for Spotty Bowl, San Diego region. But until then, remember, may the bite be with you. Woo! I'm trying to remember that catchphrase.
Go Leonard, Bay Creepers.
There it is.